one does not simply implement push notifications. But we're going to try anyway. Where's my article? Here. Okay, we were half done last time. I managed to generate these keys we need. Now I have to store them in some sensible way. This was my key generation. We need this key to authenticate our server towards something like mozilla.com because they forward the notifications to users. So my thought is to make a little module that stores the key. And I'll try to do all that while not flashing the keys on screen, just to be safe. So web push key manager. Why not? Entry should do it. Keep it nice and short. Okay, this we don't need. What's the API we need? Usually we just want a simple, we just want any key pair. Not sure if we ever need more than one key pair, but I think one key pair for the whole server is actually okay. I am guessing. And some comment, which we will never need. Okay. Tray icons? No, we can throw away so much here. This module was originally for managing my passwords. So it has a nice little tray icon. We can throw away all of this, right? We can throw away all of this. So do I have a suitable class that contains a public and a private key? PKI key pair. PKI key pair. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, key pair. So we include this cryptography library also. Okay, I think this could be put in an include. Bouncy cancel include for web push keys. There. Simplify this. Make sure it still works. It does. lock the database. And if we have an entry, we return. If we do not have an entry, we make a key pair. And then we transform into a pair of strings. It's a bit verbose. Could be shorter. Public key string. Let's make even more variables. Private key string. There. And we create an entry with the public key, and the private key is a secret value object. It's just like a tag that says please don't look inside. The point is, if you print this object, this secret value object, with anything inside, it will not reveal the contents. So it's fairly safe against accidental printing, accidental reveal of the key. So that's why we have this little wrapper. Okay. New class name maybe. Push key manager. And we forgot the include. This here. Will it compile? Taking bets right now. I say it will compile actually. Although, no, it will not. It will not compile. Okay, I forgot to replace correctly. And I think I have a duplicate variable named entry. Yes. I wrote this while I was talking, I remember. That leads to mistakes. Still not there? Okay. We need to wrap things once more. PKI key pair. Which one comes first? The private key. There. Okay. Let's load it on the server. Thankfully, loading new modules on a server is very easy with my operating system. 1 click, 2 clicks, 3 clicks, and we are loaded. Okay, the list is empty. It will be filled as soon as somebody requests a key. We could make a button to actually make a key. No, let's do it on demand, that's fine. So, let's consult the documentation again. Aha, it's all very easy. Server side, client side. Something's kind of missing here. There should be 2 servers. Oh, to push servers, okay. This cloud is supposed to be the Mozilla server or Google server, I guess. This is my server. I don't know why they look so different. Okay, the service worker is my JavaScript running on the client machine. And this is the computer screen. Okay, got it. Okay, where were these keys? Yep, let's see. Application server key. Okay. Okay, these seem to be base 64 encoded, just like I did. That's good. Okay, let's check out what we have. This is the first JavaScript. Does this one need the key already? Let's see. Maybe it doesn't. Let's check. Oh yeah, we only need it in the service worker itself. Service.js. Here it is. Yep. Ah yeah, let's copy in the server key. Let's not make it dynamic. We do want a button here to make a key pair. It's called enhance frame. It's a bit convoluted. I just want to add a little command to the module to make the key pair. I think that was the syntax. Yes, here it is, make key pair. Things fail. Oh, we have to register the Bouncy Castle library as a security provider. Register Bouncy Castle. I can almost not get over this funny name. They called their library Bouncy Castle. I mean, I don't have anything against funny names, actually. Registering Bouncy Castle. Here. Okay. Yeah. See, there's our secret value, there's our public value. Key generated. I'm getting old there. Nothing to drink either, actually. Should get something. Now, how do I send this public key to the client, to my desktop? I do have a cool mechanism for it, but I'm not sure if it's set up correctly. If the servers trust each other and the desktops, they can send things to each other's clipboard. So this computer here has the ID py something. So now I click here and say send clipboard, and it may or may not work. It worked. Okay. Okay, there's our key. Apparently you can just put it in here as the first entry. So like this. Okay. Okay, let's save this one. And re-register our service provider, service workers. How did that work again? I think we go to the settings. Of course, it's not called service workers because it's a German version of Firefox. Okay, come on, is there a language setting here? Oh yeah, there's a language setting. Let's choose the proper language. What the heck is the difference between Canadian and American English? Does somebody know? Please tell me. Tell me in the comments. I really wouldn't know what the difference is. Oh, I have to restart Firefox. Is it bad? Maybe. No, it's not that bad. That went pretty well. I just can't move this window. Oh, I can. Okay, service workers. Nope. Of course, service workers are not called service workers, but something else. Firefox list service workers. About debugging. Alrighty. List service workers. Where are they though? Okay. About debugging, hashtag workers. Okay, that works. So this one we delete. This bookmark we keep. Yeah, there we are. Okay, this is our service worker, unregister. And now I think, okay, there's an exception. Not so easy, this whole affair. Okay, it didn't even register the service worker. Just kind of failed early. Let's try again. Okay, let's Google the API here. It says nothing about this server key. That's kind of weird, actually. Okay, application server key. Yeah, no, but it does seem like we have to use this key here. Maybe the tutorial was actually wrong. I would not be completely surprised if it was wrong. Let's try like this. And we register again. This time no errors, but also no output. Is it good or bad? Okay. I thought we print something, but maybe we didn't. We don't. Okay, subscribe, error undefined. Getting closer. Application server key. Did we generate some kind of invalid key, maybe? That's the big question. So we fail. Where do we fail? We fail in the subscribe, error undefined. Can we check these keys? Check server application key online. application server key. That way around. Oh, do we have to parse something? Base 64 to array. Really? Do we need this? Push manager subscribe fails when supplying key. Oh, apparently we do need this uint array. Okay. Can do that. Okay. So we delete, we reinstall. Why does this not print anything? I wanted to print something. Print success or something. Service. Oh, I actually just don't print anything. Let's do that. Service worker registered. Notification permission. Boom. Okay. Permission undefined. Well. Okay, it stopped again. Ah, let's do it again. Registered. Inspect. Window is not defined. Okay, yeah. That is possible. Ah. We're in the service worker, so we cannot access the window. Oh, just A to B, is that all? Maybe that was the whole change. Just A to B. Let's be hopeful. Unregister. Re-register. Inspect. Oh, there we are. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we have multiple, yeah, we have 2 of these registrations now. They have an endpoint and they have these keys, which I probably shouldn't show on screen, but I'll delete afterwards. Before anyone uses this to send me notifications. Wait, but they cannot do that. Because they don't have my private server key, so I think this information is actually not sensitive. If my logic is correct. Okay, so finally, how do we do our notifications? We have to call this library API. Okay, synchronous, asynchronous. What do I want? I don't know. Well, asynchronous sounds good. Okay, that's not that bad. Where do we do this though? Somewhere here. Make a little command here. Yeah, we just make some command on the web. That will allow us to send the notification. Web push, nope. Web push. My operating system keeps forgetting my window positions. That's pretty lame, actually. Okay, we have web push subscribe, and now we'll have web push notify. First thing we check is if the user is authenticated. Okay. Yeah, now we need to include this library in this module, but I think it makes more sense to actually put it in here. Let's call this whole thing Web Push Manager and send the notification from here. I'm guessing that makes a lot more sense. Whatever. So, send notification. Push async service. And then we make this notification object and we send. Actually send notification. Something like this. Now let's look up the API. Push async. Here. Okay, just give it the public and private key. Some helper methods. Oh, yeah, I confused this with something else. Never mind. So now we have some almost useless helper methods. They don't hurt though. Key pair. Well, which one was first? Public key. Private key. There's our push service. Then we make our notification. Notification. So many fields. We get these fields from the server, from Mozilla. We get the endpoint when we have this auth and p whatever that is thing. Okay, endpoint is not a problem. Auth is the auth string, I guess. Payload is whatever we want to send, like the message text. User public key. Why does the no user public key? Why do we need this one? What is that? The client's public key. Who's the client in this context? Man. Okay. This public key thing, is it the same public key that we use all the time? Okay, this is something really nice and short. What is the subscription class? Oh, this is the one we want. Okay. Okay, this is the one we want. We make this subscription object. Yeah, that takes exactly what we get from mozilla.com. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Endpoint. Yep. subdata. Subdata, subscription data as received from Mozilla.com. Subdata get endpoint. I think that's what it was called. It was keys. There. Then this little sub-object here. Taking. What does it even mean? P256. It's some special kind of key. That's as much as I know. To us, it's simply a string. Okay, keys get this. Keys get. The other one was called auth, I think. Yes, keys get auth. And here we just pass the subscription object and payload, which is again some JSON, I think, but I'm not sure. Here in the service worker, when we get the message, no, I think we just pass in whatever message we want to show. Hello user. I am so creative. Send push message. Yeah, of course we want to pass in this message here. Yes. Okay. It's async, so we don't get a response. Doesn't matter for now. Okay, we have to import some things. That's not a problem. Subscription and let's do this synchronous version. Not using push async because lazy. We need to import this service. What else? And a notification class. Okay, lots of exceptions that we have to handle, but I really don't handle exceptions. I just say, please forward. All right. Here's our newly improved web push manager. And now we'll try to send some notification. First we find this module. If it's not there, we load it. And then we call, what do we call? Well, actually, we could just have it manage its own key pair. Default get key pair. So we save one argument. That's nice. So we need the subscription data and we need the message to send. With this very creative default, hello user. Local time with seconds. Remember, we wanted to make a clock. It is on the server. Server time. The message, and we need the ID of this subscription thing here. Yep. Web push subscription. Sub. Sub ID. Web push sub ID. Whatever. Subdata is actually just contained in the concept. It's called data. Sub.data. Push message sent. Let's compile. There's my one mysterious viewer. I still don't know if you're a bot or a person. If you're a person, then hello to you. Thanks for joining. Params cannot be resolved. That one is fixed easily. And this other one. What's wrong here? Oh, I have to call, okay, I give the function. Oh, I have to give a function name. Function name is send a notification. Check, check. It's close to Christmas, isn't it? I got new pants from Amazon. Personal Christmas gift to myself. And Europe is being ruined right now by politicians claiming to protect us. Whatever, my time is coming. I actually feel good right now. Somehow, while the world is going crazy, my life is getting better. Who knows why that is? Okay, web push sub ID. Okay, what was the web push notify? Web push notify. What's our ID? Should be the newer one. And the message is going to be automatic. Okay, I did something weird here. Okay. Push message sent. That's pretty amazing, but I don't see anything on my desktop. Does it take a moment, or is it... Let's check the log here. What? Sorry. Okay, finding the message. Let's try it again. Send push message. Hello, user. So we don't get any errors. That's good. Oh, maybe the notification part is not working. Oh, push event. Oh, wow. It's actually working. Okay, we just don't show the notifications, or we don't have the permission. So let's check that part. Show local notification. Well, the function simply isn't there. Or is it? Show local notification. Alrighty. Oh, you know, but this is the wrong part. This is not in the service worker. Okay, but it has the same structure. Self.registration. Okay. Okay. Maybe that was it. Of course, we have to re-register our service worker, as always, which means we get a new subscription ID. Not a problem. Notification permission, still weird. We have a new object here, that's good. We try to send a new notification to ourselves. And there it is! There is my notification. Can I move it around? No, I can't. Oh, this is freaking good. Look at the speed, it's instant. It goes through some Mozilla servers. Okay, pause notifications. Disable notification settings. Okay, that all makes sense. So now I can change this for my website. Okay. Apparently it's one setting for these offline notifications and the normal desktop notifications when you are on the website. I don't know. This is actually amazing. I made it. I wonder if there's a limit, a rate limit. How much notifications can you send to one user? Apparently a lot. This is screenshot worthy, isn't it? Oh, it's moving them down. I was hoping I could keep myself here. Okay, once again for the screenshot. Yeah, so far I don't see a rate limit. Okay, let's just Google it. Web push notifications rate limit. Let's check it out. It's in German, but who cares? There's no limit in Chrome, but it wants to show a message every time or something. Let's check out what it says. Firefox allows a limited number of push messages to be sent. Yeah, but what's the limit? The limit is refreshed each time the site is visited. Makes sense. Chrome applies no limit, but you have to display something. You cannot send stuff to the client, use their bandwidth, but not show anything. Okay, that's reasonable. But what is the limit? Firefox web push limit. Character limit? No. 15 things you need to know. It's 2 years old though. Hello? Limit. Okay, situation unclear, but if we don't abuse the feature, we are probably good. Okay, that's pretty amazing actually. Here's our clock time. Now we wire this feature in some nice way, and we are ready to use it. Cool, cool, cool.